Hey, it's me, Leah, and I'm here to give you a review. And guess what? Today is unboxing day. What? Unboxing day. So this is an atomic clock and never needs any setting ever. So when I say you never have to set it, like you never have to set it. It's atomic. How cool is it that we never have to set it? Not only is it an atomic clock, it also gives you the temperature and the humidity with a wireless outside control that you stick up outside. So what you'll receive in this amazing box, besides this huge atomic clock with 4.5-inch size letters, 4.5-inch size letters and numbers, you're gonna see it. You're gonna see it. You are also going to get the clock, 4 AA batteries, not included. I had to make sure I grabbed some batteries. 2 AAA batteries, not included. I had to make sure I grabbed those batteries. And your measuring range, the indoor and the outdoor measuring range. That will measure from 14 degrees Fahrenheit to 122 degrees Fahrenheit. Listen, if we're over 122 degrees Fahrenheit, we have some issues because I don't think I can live in that heat. I can't live in that heat. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy up and see what it looks like. So what you're gonna get in this box is the outside thermostat that is wireless and battery operated, and then of course this huge 9.4-inch tall atomic clock that never needs setting, like never needs setting. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. So here we have the outside thermostat that is wireless. So this will attach outdoors, and you will also be able to get the temperature and humidity status, not only outside, but also inside on your atomic clock. Now the fun part, let's open up the clock. So here we have the clock. Now remember, this is 9.4 inches tall. The letters are 4.5 inches tall, so you really can read what's on here. It tells you the thermostat is outside, so the temperature will tell you it is outside and humidity, and it's atomic. You don't have to set it. Attach. So here we have it. This thing is like, look at the size of it. So what's cool about the atomic clock is that it automatically synchronizes itself to the WWVB Government National Institute broadcast to where it can accurately project the time within seconds. Seconds. You never have to set it. So here we have the clock, and here we have the thermostat that goes outside. So let's go ahead and get these batteries in these bad boys and get this thing started. Also, there is directions that come with the packaging. I always seem to forget to look for the directions, but I'm gonna take a look at the directions really quick and get this bad boy going. Couple buttons that we gotta work with. We have your set, your alarm, your up and down, your radio controlled clock button, your channel button, and then right there is the reset button, just in case you gotta reset it, but you shouldn't have to because it sets itself. So the clock itself takes 4 AA batteries, and the thermostat that goes outside takes 2. So I found my batteries. Let's go ahead and put them in there and see how this thing works. The most satisfying part of having electronics. It's time to peel. I love peeling the plastic off of new things. So far it's set for the 24-hour time zone. 24 hours military time. I don't do military time very well, so let's go ahead and change these settings. So I put the battery in the thermostat, and it already paired to the clock. That was it. There was nothing I had to do. It paired itself. So it's reading 73 degrees inside my house, and it's reading 73 degrees on the clock. Like, it already paired itself. So that was simple. So I don't know if y'all can see it, but right now it's trying to pick up the signal. So this is the signal that it's sending to get to the atomic radio station in Fort Collins, Colorado, the Government National Institute. So it's setting itself. It says here it takes about 3 minutes for this to establish its connection. So you can see here it's establishing its connection right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that thermostat that I just got and stick it outside in that 3 minutes and see what happens, because it says it has to be 10 feet away from the clock while it's receiving the signal for it to set itself. So I'll be back in 3 minutes. So while we wait the 3 minutes for it to set itself, so let me tell you some key features about this amazing clock. It's 9.4 inches long and it has 4.5-inch letters. I mean, it's a really great size for you to see. It has the LCD screen, right? No backlight, the LCD screen. See right there, it's establishing its signal, and it says to keep away from electronics and phones and all this other stuff. And I'm kind of using my phone to do the video, so I'm kind of near electronics, but we'll see what happens in 3 minutes. So you hold the set button for 3 seconds. You can see right here, and you go ahead and hit it for all the different settings. So there's 9 different settings, so there's 9 different times you would hit the set button to get to the feature that you want. I don't want 24-hour time, I want 12-hour time, so let's change that. Oh, and there we are, 12-hour, 24-hour. So we're gonna go ahead and leave it at the 12-hour time. And I'm gonna go ahead and hit set. All right, so now the time is all set, and it is registering the temperature outside as we speak. So I just took it outside, so let me give it some time to show the temperature outside. Okay, so we're back. So I took a little bit longer than normal because I just needed to give it a little bit more time. And you can see here that the temperature outside is already showing on here. It's 66 degrees outside with 56% humidity. It is kind of cold and rainy outside today. It established its connection to the atomic broadcast channel out in Fort Collins, Colorado, the WWVB National Government Institute Radio. I went ahead and manually set the time. It was real easy to manually set the time. I set my date, my time zone. You can see right here, I'm in the Eastern time zone. 4.5-inch size time display, LCD. There's no backlight, but this is really cool. So you can see here, I have my date, my time zone, and my connection has been established to the atomic radio, and all my temperatures. It's 75 degrees inside my house. I don't know how there is 52% humidity inside my house, but I believe it where I live at. And it is 65 degrees outside and 58% humidity, and it is kind of rainy outside. So this is spot on, the time, the date, everything, and it's all set. So I'm gonna go ahead and hang this up. Also, another really neat feature is that it has a little kickstand right here, little kickstand. Boop. So if you don't want to hang it up, you can kind of like just plop it down. So we're gonna go ahead and like plop it down. So you can see right here that it's set up on my table, and it is 73 degrees inside my house with 52% humidity, 63.3 outside with 64% humidity, and dropping. It is getting colder as we speak. My time zone, and established to the atomic radio broadcast. So since it's already set up and I don't want to move it from its place, the jumbo display atomic digital clock is definitely a great gift to give to somebody. A great feature to have. Now I know how cold it is inside, and I know how cold it is outside. And it just keeps getting colder because now I'm looking at it at 61 degrees outside. So this thing really works great, really easy to set up. Took no time at all, and definitely would get this as a gift for your mom, your dad, your grandpa, somebody who wants to keep it in their garage. Definitely worth the buy.